Charlize Theron redefines what it means to be badass in the movie Mad Max, and as it turns out, the look in the movie is super easy to pull off. And it's perfect for a Halloween costume if you don't have one. This look is a little bit self-explanatory. It's literally a black mask on the top half of your head, but there are some tricks to the trade. I wouldn't be teaching this to you if there weren't. So here's what you'll need. Black eyeshadow, black cream pigment, gel. A lot of gel. If your hair is blonde, you might need some colored brunette hairspray. Bronzer. You want to look like you've been in the desert for a while. All right, so the first step is to get your hair out of your face. So all I'm going to do is use a ton of gel to keep my hair slicked back. I feel like Danny Zuko and Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning! Woo! So even though I have short hair, I'm still gonna use a hair tie to pin it at the nape of my neck. Voila! All right, so my blonde hair is about to go brunette because I have this temporary brunette hairspray. She is a brunette in the film, so I figured let's stay true to her. Obviously, you don't have to do this, but I have it, so I want to use it. Now, this looks kind of messy right now, but in a minute, it's going to be covered with black, so it really doesn't matter. That's the best part about this costume. It's kind of messy. For her shirt, I cut a scoop neck on a plain white Hanes tee. I rolled the sleeves, and then we found this belt. So we're gonna spray a little bit to make this look dirty. Okay, so your shirt is dirty. Maybe throw it on the ground and like run over it a few times if you want to, but this will work just fine. So the next part is the makeup, and this is super, super simple. Just take a matte black eyeshadow, and we're really going to define the eyes. We're gonna get the inner corners, we're gonna get the orbital bone. This is just gonna make your eyes stand out a little bit more. Then I'm just taking whatever residual black shadow that I have on my brush, and I'm just gonna line a little bit underneath my eye. You can even just bring it down onto your cheek too. Okay, so now it's time for the cream pigment. So I'm taking my makeup brush and I'm taking a little bit of the black, I'm just putting it on a plate. And then you wanna take a brush that will stipple. Stippling means that you're just gonna pat it on your forehead and it's gonna create this, it's not gonna look, All right, so the point of this look is not to be completely perfect. You don't want it to be opaque on your face. You want a little bit of your skin to show through. It's kind of like her war paint, so to speak. She took a little bit of oil and just like rubbed it on her face, and that was her look. That's the look that you want to go for here. Take a little bit of your black cream pigment and then just get to stippling or stippling. I don't even know the correct way to say that term, to be honest, but see how I'm just lightly brushing it and also going into my hairline and just bouncing it on my forehead. From here, I'm just gonna take a little bit and put it on my cheeks and buff it out with my finger. Get a little bit on my ears. I'm taking a tiny bit of brown pigment. Just kind of look like I'm dirty. Okay, to finish off this look and make your eyes pop and give you kind of a dark and mysterious appearance, use a kohl liner and line your top lash line and your inner water lines. That way your eyes are really gonna stand out. Just to add a little bit more definition to my eyes, I added more black eyeshadow right underneath just to give that raccoon appearance. So I'm taking a little bit of bronzer, and by a little bit, I mean a ton. I'm just gonna go right under my cheekbone. And this is definitely not how you want to contour on a daily basis, but it actually kind of works because you're supposed to look dirty. Right into my hairline, on top of my ears, define the nose, my jawline. All right, the finishing touch here is take a little bit of your tinted moisturizer or foundation and just dab it on your lips. And voila, here you are, Furiosa. Imperator Furiosa! The great news about this costume is that it can move throughout the night, and it's totally fine because it's gonna stay in sync with the movie. Throughout the movie, her makeup just keeps moving across her face until it's almost gone. Cool, right? All right, guys, this is my best impression of Imperator Furiosa. How do you like me now? Do you think I should have added anything? Do you think that this is perfect? Please say you love it in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe to POPSUGAR Girls, guys, so you can get alerts on when I post a new video. And find me on Instagram and Twitter. I tease a lot of my style survival segments on there, so if you want to know what's next, you will find out.